Friendly Neighborhood Master Allen, and I'm gonna go over some lightsaber skills that you can do with a wrapping paper tube. At least in our house, we haven't put all these away yet. And so the first circle that you're gonna use to build everything, we're gonna start from the high shoulder. And so start in your dominant hand, start from your shoulder, and you're gonna do our forward circle. So for the forward circle, you rotate the hand down. And so you turn it over and around. And this is the forward circle or the downward circle. Circle down, come back up, circle down. Now something we're gonna do that's gonna help your brain develop the dexterity is once we've gotten comfortable or pretty comfortable with the dominant hand, we're gonna switch to your non-dominant hand. And so again, you start from the shoulder, circle down, okay? Now if you notice, I want the object passing behind me as it rotates. And so the short end is gonna pass in front of me, the long end passes behind me to then return, okay? That's our forward circle. From there, we wanna add the upward circle. So you're gonna start at a downward angle, and then it rotates up to the shoulder. We're basically doing the motion we just did in reverse. And so this is the upward circle or the backward circle, depending on how you want to conceptualize it. Now the reason that we are switching from one hand to the other hand is this is going to help your brain develop a better understanding of what it's doing. If you sort of imagine an artist that is drawing a picture of something. And so even though the picture is two-dimensional, if the artist looks at the object that they are drawing from different directions so that they can understand the depth that the object has, then they can portray that depth. So you can do the same thing for your brain, because by going from one hand to the other hand, it kind of lets your brain look at it from one direction and then look at it from the other direction, and it helps it understand the shape better. Now that we've done the forward and the backward circle, we're gonna combine them. We're gonna go down and then come back up the way we came. And so I've got downward circle to upward circle. And now, as I mentioned, we have the object passing behind us as it rotates. Does that make sense? And so that is the forward and upward circle. That's what we're gonna build a lot of everything from. All right, once you get good comfort with the forward and backward circle going down and up, move your hand to the middle. And so this is gonna help you understand how the object rotates a little better. Because as we get to some of the more complex spins, you wanna think about it as an object that you are rotating in space, and your hand is the pivot point where the lever rotates. So when I'm on the middle, as I do my forward circle down and then my backward circle up, I'm gonna notice more how this other side moves. So I'm not just gonna think about moving this end, I'm gonna feel moving both ends at the same time. And that is gonna help us as we get to some of the more complex movements. And so that is the downward and upward circle. And then same thing, we wanna switch to our non-dominant hand. Okay? So, forward circle, upward circle. I'm gonna move just a little bit farther away for you, right? And so the end that's on my thumb side, you'll see it passes behind me. So that's the space that I want it to get to occupy while I'm moving.